Most people think Amazon is successful because it sells products online. That's too shallow. Amazon is not just an e-commerce company. Amazon is one of the strongest examples of how information systems can become the real engine of a business. In simple words, Amazon wins because it does not only move products, it moves information faster than competitors. Think about what happens when you search for a product on Amazon. The system does not simply show random items. It checks product data, customer reviews, seller ratings, stock availability, delivery location, price, past searches, buying behavior, and recommendation patterns. Then it decides what to show you, in what order, and with what delivery option. To the customer, it looks like a simple shopping page. But behind the screen, Amazon's information systems are connecting millions of products, customers, sellers, warehouses, payments, delivery routes, reviews, and data points. That is the real power of Amazon. It turns shopping into a data-driven system. Amazon's first major information system is its e-commerce platform. This system manages product listings, customer accounts, search results, shopping carts, payments, orders, returns, and customer support. But Amazon is not powerful only because it has a website. Thousands of companies have websites. Amazon is powerful because its website is connected to a much larger information system. When you place an order, the system checks inventory, selects the best warehouse, confirms payment, sends instructions for picking and packing, updates order status, estimates delivery time, and keeps the customer informed. That entire process happens because Amazon has deeply connected information systems. The second major system is its supply chain management system. Amazon's supply chain is not based on guessing. It uses information to decide where products should be stored, how much stock should be kept, which warehouse should fulfill an order, and which delivery route is most efficient. If Amazon knows that customers in one city often buy a certain product, it can place that product closer to that city before demand fully appears. That is not just logistics. That is information-driven logistics. The third major system is Amazon's recommendation system. When Amazon says, customers who bought this also bought that, it is using customer behavior data to influence discovery and buying decisions. These recommendations are not random. They are based on patterns from millions of users. This helps Amazon increase sales without forcing the customer to search manually. The system quietly guides the customer toward relevant products. The fourth system is Amazon's customer relationship management. Amazon tracks customer orders, browsing behavior, wish lists, complaints, returns, reviews, preferences, and support history. This allows Amazon to personalize the experience, solve problems faster, and build repeat buying behavior. A normal shop may know a few regular customers by face. Amazon knows millions of customers through data. That is the difference. The fifth system is Amazon's business intelligence and analytics layer. Amazon constantly studies what customers buy, what they search for, what they return, which sellers perform well, which products are delayed, which warehouses are under pressure, and which areas have rising demand. This data helps Amazon make better decisions about pricing, inventory, delivery, marketing, and expansion. But here's the catch. Amazon's advantage is not one system. It is the integration of many systems. E-commerce connects with inventory. Inventory connects with warehouses. Warehouses connect with delivery. Delivery connects with customer updates. Customer behavior connects with recommendations. Recommendations connect with sales. Sales data connects with future stock planning. That is why Amazon is difficult to compete with. A competitor can build a website, but copying Amazon's full information system, its data, processes, warehouses, seller network, delivery structure, cloud infrastructure, and customer intelligence is extremely difficult. Amazon also created another major business from its information systems expertise, Amazon Web Services, or AWS. AWS started from Amazon's need to build strong computing infrastructure for its own operations. Later, it became one of the world's biggest cloud platforms, helping other companies run websites, databases, applications, analytics, and AI systems. This shows an important lesson. Sometimes a company's internal information system becomes so strong that it turns into a separate business model. But Amazon is not perfect. There are serious issues too. When a company collects this much data, privacy becomes a major concern. When algorithms control product visibility, sellers become dependent on the platform. When warehouse systems push for speed, workers may face pressure. When recommendations shape buying behavior, customers may be influenced without fully realizing it. When one company controls marketplace, cloud logistics, and customer data, competition becomes complicated. So Amazon's information systems are powerful, but they also raise ethical, privacy, labor, and market power questions. That is the brutal truth. Information systems can create huge efficiency, but they can also create huge control. Today, Amazon is moving even deeper into AI-powered information systems. AI helps with product recommendations, fraud detection, demand forecasting, warehouse automation, customer service, advertising, delivery planning, and cloud services. But again, AI is not the reason Amazon became strong. AI is sitting on top of a foundation that Amazon spent years building. Customer data, transaction data, supply chain data, warehouse systems, cloud infrastructure, and disciplined processes. That is the real lesson. AI becomes powerful when the information system underneath it is already strong. At the Learning Studio, the goal is simple: to understand Amazon not just as an online store, but as a real-world example of information systems creating competitive advantage. Because every time you click Buy Now, you are not just buying a product. You are activating a massive system of data, payments, warehouses, algorithms, delivery networks, customer records, and business decisions. And that is why Amazon is not only a shopping company, it is an information systems company that happens to sell almost everything.